Before we get started with the video today, I wanted to share a resource that's really awesome for Sims 4 PC gamers. James Turner has a website with a disable Sims 4 packs generator. It's this little ditty up here. So you just copy this whole thing into your EA app and you just include this in your advanced launch options. And what it'll do is it'll launch your game with only the packs that you had selected. Makes things a little bit easier, but just make sure that you start a specific save file for this limited pack journey that you're going on. Enough on that, let's get started on the video. Okay, so today's build is going to be a little bit different than what we normally do. First being that we're doing a limited pack build, not something that I normally do. Second thing being that I'm going to record and talk about it as I go. But before we get too far, hi! Clayton speaking. Welcome to Sticky Sims, my Sims 4 channel where I love to build and play The Sims. Okay, this is cute and all, but for the sake of my creative brain, let's make a little uniform, shall we? Okay, I'm gonna call this the front door. Let's give it some volume, not volume, some height. Might want to move it back just a bit. How far back can I go? I think that's all right. We'll make it work. Better lighting, maybe? It's kind of blue, but that'll work. That'll work. Our colors are blue, pink, and purple anyways, so maybe this will work. Okay, I'm thinking that we're gonna extend this wall across, make this kind of like porch area to start. Okay, get a little piece in here. Now let's see. I think we want to do probably something from Life and Death. There's nothing really blue or pink or purple there. I think the blue, pink, and purple we might do more in the like the landscaping. I think that would work out pretty well here in Ravenwood. Let me pull this down. Maybe we'll just do like something dark, I guess. A dark base to the house and then decorate on top of it in the bisexual flag color. Yeah, plan. Little worn wood kind of porch going. Okay. We'll center the door. Add windows on both sides. So we'll put stairs. Let's put a placeholder for now until we want to finalize exactly what stairs we're going to use here. Okay. Let's use tall windows where we can. Okay. I like it. I like it. The boom, boom, boom. Like the threes. Probably do another little 3, but smaller upstairs, right above. Do I like the square? The rounded ones are cute, but I don't like that the whole thing doesn't fit. Do that. Was it the quarter? There we go. Okay, we're cooking. We're cooking. Oh shit! Not that one. Boom. Okay. Now I'm thinking this will be a balcony. Yeah, a balcony here because it kind of overlooks the square. Well, I should say triangle. But you know, like the right here in the center of everything. A little placeholder in here. Oh, forget, probably want to put down form first. And then exactly where do I want it to go? Do I want it to, you know what, we'll connect it there. Oh, all right. Put another little placeholder fence. Yes. Okay, wait, that makes sense. I like it. Okay. It's probably gonna be some kind of like tree right here, but we'll get to that in a second. Oh, camera's playing games with me. What other, I guess I would continue that here, huh? Or do I want to introduce a different type of window here? Ooh, not that one. That's cute. Wait a minute. Yes. Put you over here. Yeah. Okay. I think we're just gonna kind of win and roam it with the roof. By win and roam it, I mean just kind of do what the neighbors did. Okay. Kind of like that it doesn't go all the way over. Yeah. I also like that it has a little bump out though. So let's move it. Oh, too far. Just put another one here. And that should, yep. All right. Unify. Okay. So then this boy goes here. Interesting. All right. Maybe we'll leave was it a gabled one? Right next to it. Pulls down. Ugh. No. There we go. I don't like that it's flat though. Did that break continuity? That's fine. No, but I don't really like it. We're gonna take that out. We're just gonna put fake dormers. That's what we're gonna do. To shallow, I guess. Okay, I've kind of encompassed it all together, I guess. The blue one. Oh, come on. There we go. Maybe we should save. No, this window here is not the move. Maybe we'll turn this around. Hold on. Let's turn this guy around. Okay, now how do we feel? Whoops. That was not what I meant to do. Clear this up. Come back. Go back once again. Now we're back to our little win and roam analogy a minute ago. There we go. I don't know, I still kind of want to add these here, like pull that here. Not sure if that makes the most sense, but I could also add platform here, right? Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Take this all the way back. Haha! Okay, now the roof piece. That's about right. Bring it down, take it back. All right, I'm not mad at it. I am mad when we don't have a little bit of an overhang though. A little bit of an overhang. I think it's a heights thing. Are we even now-ish? Even-ish. Okay, that still falls under the little the little platform thing. There we go. Yes. Stop doing that. This tower thing. We could treat this like another little bump out over here though. Okay, I'll move this side. It's gonna take that out. Here though, will that do it? No. I have to break it off from the rest. There we go. Okay. Roofing is always the worst part. That can just bump out, and that's fine. A little bit more even, if you will. Okay. I still kind of like that little patio thing that I did on the back. Yes. Okay. These guys back over here. Okay. I like it. Still keeping with that door. Hall window. Cut it down a bite. I don't know, I kind of like what that one is. Okay, you can get those debug and live edit ones in here. I need a tree out here. This whipping around is going to give me whiplash. But that's okay, we'll deal. Okay, yes, tree there, yes. Maybe the stairs will go up the sides. Yes. Okay, I mean, that's kind of fancy, right? Doof. Okay, throw that thing in there. We'll probably end up switching these out with different things. I'm just trying to get a visual of the front of the house. A little, I guess, a side. Part of me feels like this would make sense. A little one of those. Yeah. Everything is intentional. Then what about this? Do I give this a private balcony or do I extend it to meet with this one? No? I don't know if I like that. We're gonna undo that. Okay. Do one of these guys. There. Okay. What will this be? I'm not entirely sure yet what we're gonna do with that space. We'll come back to it. I think I do have a general idea of what the house is gonna look like. Hey, needs a chimney somewhere. We'll do it in the back. There we go. Okay. It's one of those little half-wall ditties. Ditty ditty. Okay. Okay. It's looking like a home. I need those other windows. 3 windows there maybe? Yeah. 3. Maybe a door there. Probably 3 here. I think we'll put the door here. And 3. I'm liking the 3s. I want to line these up maybe, if possible. Line up, down. Yes. Okay. I don't like that. Oh no, I don't like that. I'll have to do something different then. Need something that goes to the platform above, not the wall below. Simple exterior trim. Done. All right. And to match. So the shell challenge says to use the shell and decorate it. So my thought is I'm just gonna make a house and then I'm gonna decorate it in the colors. Like on top of it being just kind of like a wood-ish, mostly wood structure that fits in here for the most part. I don't know. I really love Ravenwood. Okay, let's talk floor plan. Let's talk floor plan. This could be like a little office. Not overthink it. This will be like a living room, like a dining space, I suppose. Dining, kitchen, stairs. We'll put the stairs there. Do a little, the bathroom's on this side, right? So let's do a little 3-tile half bathroom. Raise this up a few times. Let's lose the walls right there. This off. This needs to come up a couple times so I can land it there. There we go. Now, one of the main reasons I like to do it this way is when I get upstairs, it only has a very small opening. I can still kind of make use of this landing. Voila. So, kind of just want it to be open here. Maybe on a little that. Put like a archway here. Okay. I like the kind of rounded feel takes us straight into the kitchen. So then the back door just be right in line. I feel like it would make sense for this like walkway to kind of split the dining room and the kitchen. Yes? Okay. I don't hate that placement either. So, all right, it is what it is. Or that's how it is now. Oh, this could be like that. Diagonals sometimes make things a little bit easier to play with. It also sometimes makes things more difficult to deal with. Yeah. Okay. A blue one. We could probably get away with like a hallway table here. Yeah. Go ahead and add a wall there. That will probably end up being like a spandrel type situation. You know what? The kitchen could even be raised one. Yeah. All right. Wondering if I should raise the living room as well. No. Well, wait. This goes up one. This goes up one. Go up another. So now we got levels. I like it. I like it. Okay. So now we're gonna go upstairs, put a little placeholder fence for the time being. I don't know if I want to do a fence there or a half wall or a full wall. Maybe that could be like a room there. We'll see. No. We lined these up last time so that would work. Right. So honestly, the landing only really needs to be so big. So part of me is thinking, yes, this will just actually end up being a wall. That kind of number. So that's the landing. A room there, room there, room there, and a room here. Maybe. We need a bathroom in here somewhere. Maybe that could be the bathroom. 3 bedrooms and a bathroom. And just everybody shares the bathroom. Right. That's what we're gonna do. Now I just need some doors. The big bedroom has access to both sides. And we'll just do the regular old white interior doors. Mom and Dad's room, bathroom, these two. A room in the middle. We'll just do wall on that side. And I'm thinking the little, like one of those right there. Old bathroom back. Really doesn't need that much space. The potty. And we're back to the fencing. It's okay. The bathroom doesn't have a window. I think we'll do one of those ones that's like higher up. To let light in. Oh, because I moved that over, I wonder if I could get away with moving this over and pull this one closer to the door, because these two are nowhere in line with the things below it, so we can still kind of create that. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, I think we have a floor plan. Let's not raise that one. Maybe we'll have to add stairs now for the kitchen spot. It's gonna interfere with the door. No, that works. Ooh, I like that. Yes. I oddly like this little like, it's right here, this little number. Doors, huh? Or windows? Let's add a little window in. That'll be where the sink is. Maybe I should bring some of those windows that we use in the front back here. I don't know. We'll play around with that. Also, catty corner a tree right here. Yeah, that's an idea, Clayton. Ooh, it's humongous. Hold on. I don't need all that tree. Is it going in the house though? I could probably hide that with like a cabinet though. Let's move you as far as we can. Yeah. Okay. And there'll be like a dining space right here, right? Overlooking, I guess we could put a pool. I don't think anybody else has a pool in Ravenwood though. Anybody have a pool? Anybody? Are we gonna be the only people with a pool? We're just gonna say the homeowners association said no. Oh, it's a square. Benny, he's a square. Ooh, it's glass. Nope, that's not it. We can do light blue, I guess. It's kind of red. It's not really pink. Also could be the lighting. Yeah. Ooh, wait. What is this? The evening? We might be doing the rest of this in the evening. I like this lighting. Yes. All right. And I can just put one of these cats like literally in the middle. If it'll let me. What? What? Oh my God. Forget it. Oh, well, that one works. Okay. I wonder if I should. I'm gonna size it down a little bit. 3/4. Yeah. Okay. Do you want to add one of these cats up here? A little dingle hopper that goes with it. I'll try doing the same thing that we did to the one on top. Yes, no, maybe. I don't hate it. A little vent on top of the roof. Maybe one of these holes. Do a few of these holes. Okay. Welcome to Ravenwood. Now, we're focusing on the colors. So pink, blue, and purple. Concrete layers, huh? Curiously corroded, huh? I don't know how I'm feeling about the blue. Should I do a pink house? But the roof is pink. I guess thinking purple was gonna be more abundant was wishful thinking. Purple? I don't know about the siding. Unless we did the siding on the second floor. It really doesn't go with those windows though. All right, we're gonna have to do brick or concrete. I feel like this color is very like beach house. No? Do like the darker one maybe? It's just gonna be a pink house. That's okay. Pink houses are cute. I think I'm just gonna leave that brown. Ooh, that frieze needs to, that's a nope. Purple one there. Well, okay. I mean, really, I'm not mad. Yeah. Whoa, that's too big. Too big. Is the blue trim a little too, I don't know if that's the move. I don't know what the blue trim. Nope. Probably just got to do something simple, like white or black, because the pink on pink is too much. Neighbor has a dark one. Just kind of matches their roof. Maybe I should have just done a dark roof. Do a dark roof and it looks green. Ooh, metal roof? No, I'm gonna leave the scallop thing. I do feel like this needs to happen though. Or kind of that? Yeah. So we're gonna do about this side though. Plug a couple in here. Well, it kind of goes. Just won't do one at the bottom. This one needs to come out a little bit. Boop. Ooh, too much. Okay. Oh, I just realized these are broken. Yeah, we're just gonna switch to dark. All of these switched out. Probably do like a growing leaf wall kind of thing. Maybe? No. I don't know what to do right there. This will probably be something that'll grow up the side of the wall. A little some of that up here too. Oh shoot, no. I need the design tool. Okay, a little tad more cohesive. Foundation, huh? Yeah, that'll work. Da 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 da. Where are those life and death stairs? I need the dark ones. Okay. Ooh, camera's bouncing. Okay. I line this up with the side of that thing right there. That. I could probably add a couple of these in here. Complete the square. What is this? Where did that even come from? Okay, let's just do not gravel, but maybe the stone, like the rustic pavers. Yeah, that's the one. We'll do it on the back porch too. About it, we'll make this darker. Forgot to do the inside stairs, but the inside stairs we might change still. Add in some of these guys for nighttime, and then add a couple outdoor plants. Which ones though? Is there a dark one? Maybe not. Dark brown. I think we'll just leave those there. Dare I say it, these columns are actually growing on me. Start moving them inside. That's good there. Honestly, that's good. That's fine. So now we walk in, and I need a little hallway table. But first, let me get the stairs situated. Probably do something wooden for inside. Well, that's a platform too, so we need to add a platform trim first. Preferably one of the ones that's plain. Oh wait, the rocks kind of go. Hold on. Question is, can I get that platform trim? No, it doesn't really have a different color. I would just paint it. Oh, what are we gonna do here? Hold on. Ideas. That will match. Yes. Okay. Stone, stone, stone. Just do the stone maybe throughout. It's fine. I kind of like it. And then the raised portions will be wood. Ooh, let's do dark. Let's do okay, and then we'll do like a lighter, I guess, wood on the roof. But I kind of want to do this like fancy looking ceiling. There's no ceiling there. The ceiling pieces that are outside though, we probably want to do those in a slightly different, because it's outside, you know? Use this platform everywhere. Okay, I don't want to like go overboard with the coloring, or I don't want it to overwhelm me, I should say. So I think I'm just going to do the inside, all the same walls, and then decorate them differently. That's like where I'll try to bring in the pops of color. Okay, we'll do more wood upstairs. Still kind of trying to stick with that dark academia feel. Best I can with the pink house. I mean, I still think it's cute the way it's coming out. The little house. Okay, let's do things a little differently today. Let's do the bedrooms first. But first, we're gonna save. But we're gonna make our way up the stairs first. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, need a little hallway table. Ooh, I like that. Okay. I feel like dealing with the very limited plants is gonna be my biggest struggle today. Walk in, plant right there. I don't have a railing on here yet either. Okay. Put the plant over here, and then we'll move this way. We'll end up putting a little, I guess, a place to sit right next to it. No. What should I do with this little space? I wonder if I should have moved the bathroom there instead, and that would open up more space for the kitchen. So if that's the case, then I would just do a bathroom there. So now that limits where the little hallway table will go, but that's okay. Hallway table can just go right there. There's still enough room to walk past it and such. We'll do a bathroom door. Do a wood one here and a wood one here. Dark door, yeah. Now lighting wise, add a little bit of that to kind of light up that space. Then I kind of want something on the wall that's gonna light this entire little entryway. Maybe this guy? Now, you walk in and it kind of goes here. That, I'm wondering if I should set up the like center of the living room or everything face this corner-ish. Kind of do a big couch. Yeah. We can have like bookshelves right here. Okay, I think I have an idea. Okay, bookshelf. Ooh. Or I could go the opposite direction. Yeah, I think we're gonna go the other direction. So instead of putting that there, put in this guy. Ta-da! See? And it just kind of fits there, and then we'll kind of build it off of that. Voila! So, do 2 chairs. Ooh, Gidry's favorite chair. One of those. And we need like a couch and then a love seat, like that guy. Maybe not these chairs. Blue. Okay. I can still make their way back here. Put a little like logic table for someone to sit, and like a chair in the corner. 2 chairs. How about that? Just sit at this little. Oh, okay. Wonder if maybe I should switch where the couches are located. One's not quite as large. Should be able to get around that a little bit better. To kind of tuck back here. Now let's pull this out a little bit. I'm gonna do a little accent table. Okay. Do a very low little table here. I wonder if I just try putting everything blue in this room. And then we'll just kind of go from there and see how I feel about it. Of course, there's not a blue option as I'm saying that. So be it. Hey. Ooh. Decor to the max, huh? Whoa. Cute. Put a little table lamp right here, too. Okay. We need a coffee table. No, that's not the one. Cute. Oh, why do I love this? Line it up with this couch, though. We should line it up with the longer couch, right? Okay. I mean, should I have done, like, the big square one? Yeah, I think I should have done the big square one. Okay. This one has stains and such on it. I guess that's kind of fitting, though. Where's the little fire thing? I don't know where the little fire thing went. I don't know why I couldn't find it in there. Move this right here. So blue. It's the pink kind of cuts into it, but really not as much. Not that much. Let's throw in a rug. Is there one that's just going to take up the whole space? Can I just... Ooh, too big. Come on, tool mod. Go a little bit bigger. Kind of want it to take over the whole space. Beautiful. That's what we're doing. Now we need art on the wall. Something like a wall decoration, I guess, over here. Okay. We'll throw this flag up here. Oh, wait, what about that phone? Where's the little phone? A little rotary phone. Okay, little baby cow plant. Definitely need some kind of art for the wall here. They don't really come in very many colors, huh? Alright, that's what we'll do. Offset some of these. Throw these 2 guys in here. I'll try to lift them up together. I think I went too far. Then do offsetting kind of color. Okay, these in here. I'm gonna tool mod it. We're gonna do 2 things this time. We're gonna make them a tad smaller, and then raise them up. Yeah. There we go. Ta-da! This one already has pillows, so I'm not really upset about that. That'll be fine. A few things on the coffee table. The hand's fun. We have a stack of books. And throw in some nail polish. In case somebody wants to do their toes while they're watching TV. I think that's a decent little living space. We just need an overhead light. No. Maybe a little cups light? Yeah. It's cute. In the center of the room. Even though everything's not necessarily centered. Well, this flag's a little big. Let's make it smaller. I mean, the whole house is about to be very pink, purple, and blue. I wonder if I should, instead of doing a ceiling lamp, we'll do 2 wall lamps, like on both sides of the fireplace. Just like that. Yes. Let me throw another plant in here. I feel like there's something missing there, but I guess not. No, honestly, it's probably, maybe throw one of these guys a little like behind like that. Just throw a couple things on there. Maybe some tissues. Why did I do green? Green wasn't the move. Ooh, pink. Okay. Put these potted palms everywhere. Get ready. Okay. Living room's done. Now, I always love circular dinner tables, so we're gonna do the Shadow of the Moon one. Okay, some dining chairs. Make them assorted. Already know. Got a couple of these guys in here. It's a window covering, but nothing that's going to like actually close it off. So maybe just some blinds. No, I don't like that. Okay, it's kind of rounded thing. Goes with the door. I like how the stairs are kind of tucked away like that. Okay, now I think that's gonna be pretty much it for the dining room. I guess I could add that like globe bar number. What happened to the globe bar? Is that with a certain pack? Oh no. We will just use the bar as our like island. So throw that there. Because you can technically eat there as well. Oh, alright. The fridge in. Love the life and death cabinets. Yes, and now it's built into the, yes! I was gonna put a sink, but I don't think I need a sink if I have the, no, I wouldn't need to add a sink. Yeah, we'll tuck it off to the side. Okay, the one that's tucked in the corner. I need the end piece. Well, I don't think I want the end piece. I think I want like an outer corner. Can I put the sink on that outer corner? It's okay. I'll just put another one. Haha! Mind the sink being right here on the end. I guess I could put the stove right there. Interesting. I wasn't expecting the outer corner piece to stick out like that. I don't really need that. Add. Will that make it kind of all? Oh, I don't like it. It's a decent kitchen. All right. My favorite right now is really that the fridge is like worked in there. Aha. Do a wall phone over here. Okay. Nice little fire alarm. Put a burglar alarm by the front door. Okay, the spandrel might need to be adjusted. It's a little bit darker, huh? Yeah. Okay. Kitchen going, we got the dining room going. Add something on the wall. This is a base game item? How cute. Oh, perfect, that follows the kind of the color scheme we're going for. Okay, and we got these like pots and pans to go on the wall. Yeah. Alright. Different color bar. Blue. Gotta do 2 different blues. Now the kitchen needs a light as well. I think I'm liking this wall light concept that we got going on. There. Do both sides of this door. Oops. Okay. Now the kitchen will probably need an actual light. Like an actual light above. Okay. A little vase for the table. There we go. So I already got one of those there. A little flower arrangement here. Probably add a mirror. I need something a little bit bigger than that though. It's a little too big now. Ooh, that's definitely too big. Can we do a double? Maybe 2 mirrors? Like one next to the other? Okay. That'll do it. Put a rug by the front door. Rug as you're walking in. How do I change this? Is there a darker one? I guess that's somewhat darker. It's all fine. We'll leave that. That's fine. Where are those little sconces? Throw one here. I know it's kind of an awkward spot for a sconce, but I need the light there. Figure if this is a office space. Put a little bookshelf in there. I say a little, probably a tall one. There we go. Let's change this up. Just want the blues and the pinks and the purples. Okay. So do this kind of like a little love seat for them to sit in. And the desk needs to be like right there too. So I don't know. It might just be a 1-person type situation. I hope we can get to it. You already know. Throw this guy in the corner. Yeah, we can make it around there. We just need a little cute something on the wall. Purple one. Throw that guy in there. Cute. Bless you. There we go. This is the pink stuff I was looking for. Ooh, wait, there are some ivies for the ivy walls. Make sure there's enough room for them to walk by. Hedge afterlight. These little corner pieces in here. Well, it's not going in the house, so it is kind of going up the side. Need a hedge for the other side. Do one across the back. Add some more of this purple stuff. Okay, back it up a little bit. Probably pull the azalea bush into it a little bit too. Yeah, start adding the landscaping and suddenly it looks a little bit more like what I was going for. I don't know if these awnings necessarily match, but why do I love them? I love them, they're staying. There we go. Yeah, this is kind of cute. Okay. All right, more of those shrubs. Okay, some green cut up the bowl, I guess. It's more of a pink. But anywho. Okay, add some hydrangeas in the back. Probably add some azaleas too. Some blue shrub. Keep it moving. We're gonna do for landscaping. Add a computer on the computer desk. Clayton, love a laptop. I'm gonna add a desk lamp because I realized I forgot one. Maybe a little piece of clutter or something on the desk. How about alcohol? Yeah, shit's rough, that's why. I'm gonna have some alcohol while we're working. So that just means I have the bathrooms and bedrooms left and the balconies. There, we'll do wood on the second floor. That works. Okay, we're almost at a wrap here. Okay, before I finish the bathrooms and go upstairs, I do think I want to try moving this around a little bit. I'm wondering if I can move the stairs up one. I don't need the underneath of the stairs, right? We can't really see anything. I'm curious. And move this over one. Like that. Lower the platform a little bit. I want to make sure that we're not going to have any traffic issues with the Sims. Let's go down another one. I think that should be tall enough. Oh, but then we lost there was like an archway here. Right? Wasn't it the Realm of Magic one? Yeah. Wait, the light one fits better. It kind of blends into the... Yes. There we go. Okay, so then I might be able to put a light actually like on the wall now. Grab a couple of these sconces. Voila. Ooh, it's a little high, huh? Okay. Now this little fence thing, ditty. Should probably switch it to something a little bit more Ravenwood-esque. Do a darker one of this. Yes. Okay. Downstairs and do a little half bath real quick. Okay, it really just needs toilet. Let's do the like magical looking bathroom. We'll add no, it doesn't really fit. That one does though. Add a little rug in the bathroom. So I could have sworn there was a base game rug. There we go. Put a little plant on the toilet. Does that work? Almost. Down like the slightest bit. There we go. Do the same sconce, but on the opposite side of the door. You just need a little painting or wall decoration of some sort above. That'll complete this little downstairs bathroom. Ooh, how about a tarot print? There's this one with like a mermaid looking. Yeah, a siren. It's a little big, huh? So now that I've finished that, I can move this bookshelf back in here. I should still be able to walk. Oh, and it fits in this little spot now too. Ooh, I like. Let me tuck it in a little bit more. So when the walls are up, I can't. Oh no. No. We'll have to use the shorter one. That's okay. It's okay. We'll be all right. Can I size it down a little bit? No. Well, that kind of works. Hold on. That kind of works. Oh, and we could like put something up there. Or it's up. I really don't want it to clip though as best I can. Come on, bookshelves. Somebody to fit right here. Not the kids' bookshelf, but it kind of does. Wait a minute. Life and death one. Yes. This is the one. Oh, bitch. And can I put like a picture above it? Ooh, we cooking. Oh, that's a little too big. That one too. And just, oh, ta-da. Yes. Why is this inside though? Hold on. Oh, no, put it back. Maybe a half wall will do it. because I get it. It's because this room isn't closed. Aha! Yeah. I think that was a little too tall though. We're gonna do a... Wait, did it do it upstairs? No. Okay, we'll just put you right here for a second. Why can I not see the wall? You know what? I really shouldn't be complaining, because if it's working, it's working. Yep. Okay, we're not gonna overthink it. We're gonna put a little rug in here and we're gonna call it a day. One that kind of goes with our theme a little bit more. Blue, pink, purple. This one kinda. Yeah, that one. Like maybe we should move this to that side. Yeah. Okay, Clayton, get out of here. Going up. So, while I'm on the bathrooms, let's go ahead and do this one too. Downstairs we did Realm of Magic. No, well kind of. The John. I feel like it makes sense for the John to be right when you walk in, right? So you just kind of walk in the bathroom. We'll probably just do sink right next to it, and then like maybe we'll do like a tub shower kind of combo. Yeah. Oh, they have that like really cute clawfoot one, right? That was a life and death one, but it's not in maybe this the blue. Yeah, I think that's it. That's the one. Okay. And a little sink, basin. Da 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 do. Okay. So now we just need a little towel rack, some soap, toilet paper, a drying towel, brush cup, okay, a little shower caddy. No, I don't think I really need that. At least not at this point. Oh, a little basket. We'll put that on top of the toilet. Move my tool extension down here, like you with the other tools, please. Thank you. Okay, go down just a little bit. Negative 0.02. Come on, negative 0.02. Ta-da! Alright. I don't think there's going to be a window covering in the bathroom. But we do need a mirror on the wall. That's cute. Oh, wait. What did I do with the... No, the Sims game. Hold on. Stop. There we go. Okay. Maybe we'll move this to this wall. Put on a little robe. Go. And there is... Okay. So yeah, we'll do like a bluish kind of one for Taylor, and then another pink one for Taylor. Right. So while I'm thinking about it, I realize I haven't really told you guys anything about the like family that I made for this household. Well, I'm gonna add a little plant before I forget. Probably something smaller that you just put on the wall. No, a hanging one. Yes. There we go. I think I'm gonna switch the... No, we're gonna leave it. We'll play test it in a minute and make sure that we can get to it. But yeah, so the household that lives here, it is Taylor Pimba Moya. Here he is here. He's got his, you know, his blue hair, and got that pride shirt that we got with one of those more recent base game updates here in the first half of the year in 2025. He is going to go for the successful lineage aspiration. I figured it would make sense for him to probably be like a good family-oriented type bloke, you know? And I also threw in creative. I just felt that fit, you know? He's kind of got this old school nostalgic vibe. So I feel like that fits the creatives thing. So yeah, he's bisexual, right? So that was kind of the idea here with this build. Now the other is going to be Taylor Pimba Moya as well. Taylor, they are married, of course, right? So that's how they have the same thing. My thought is that I was actually inspired by Taylor Lautner, married a woman named Taylor, and now they're both Taylor Lautner. So that's kind of what we went with here. Taylor here, though, that you see, goes by they, them pronouns. Taylor is actually a trans woman. They want to do the big happy family aspiration. They are a genius. They are cheerful, but they are also erratic. My thought process is, I know erratic is not it's kind of the closest thing that I could get to it, but hormones, it definitely starts to play with their emotions a little bit. Like erratic, emotional, kind of all over the place. So yeah, add a few things up here. I'm thinking that we're gonna add a family portrait, because I don't think that we've added a family portrait in here yet. And the family portrait that we got with the Life and Death pack is honestly one of my favorite things that they've added to this game. Where are you at? That's the family in, so regardless of what family you have on the lot, or whatever family moves into the lot is the family that shows in this. One thing that I did learn about this item is that once you save the lot, and if it has like a picture of the family on it, it kind of registers as CC on the gallery. Now I'm sitting here talking about it, and I can't seem to find it while I'm talking about it. There you are. It's in the last place you look. So that said, about the CC tag, I will be saving this lot to the library before I go and start taking pictures of it. So you'll probably see me take some screenshots and it'll have the family in there, but when you download the lot, I really don't want that CC flag, so we're just gonna leave it. It's gonna kind of look like this when you originally download the lot. So enough on that. We need a couple of our good old faithful plants that we've kind of made a theme at this house. Throw a couple of these puppies in here. I didn't like that I sized it down like that though. There we go. So, boom. Boom. Right. Should still be able to get into the doors. That shouldn't be an issue. We can always scoot this over just in case. Move everything over a smidge. Just a little smidge. Okay. Need a rug. Probably put something on the wall here. And then I'm gonna put over here. Maybe I'll put a little like end table or something. You know what? Let's deal with her for a second. Could always do a chair, but I feel like an end table of some sort would make sense right here. Definitely smaller. Something smaller than that. Regal stand? No. I don't think we have the room for what I'm thinking here. Pride Rocks collage. Oh. Wait, this is cute. This is cute. I like this. Don't they have those things that I can like... Oh, I don't know. No. Nope. Nope. That'll do. That'll be fine. Throw a little light switch. Okay, so then I need a different plant though. It can't be cute. Okay, do a little bluey, a little purpley. I feel like this should be kind of a runner situation to kind of tie all the doors together, but in the same regard, I also feel like it doesn't really matter that much tie that way, but we'll do it. Just so you know, that's gonna be the one light switch in this whole house. This is The Sims. It's not like we have to turn the lights off. I guess I could use that auto light feature. But wouldn't that be cool though if like The Sims, when they went into a room, they would like flick a light switch on? Yes, the oval is the one. Kind of serves both purposes. Haha. So we have a landing. Another piece of art of some sort. Portrait of a marriage. A world map. Ooh. Does it come in different shades? Yes. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, we need a rug in the bathroom. Okay. We have 3 bedrooms to furnish. 3 bedrooms, and then we've got the 3 colors on the flag, right? So like the purple, the blue, the pink. So maybe we'll do a blue room, a purple room, and a pink room. I mean, technically we did the living room all blue. Thought that that kind of offset how everything was very purple outside, but I also added blue outside. You know what? It's fine. We're gonna do it. Start with some lights. There we go. Now from this angle, we'll go ahead and start with just my idea is that the Taylors, the Pimbamoyas, they would eventually be adopting or maybe fostering a kid. So maybe I'll do this as like a kid's room. Do the kid's room in purple. So then this room will be blue. Blue and orange. I don't know about that. Just mostly blue. Okay. Okay, now we don't have to reinvent the wheel as far as the end tables go. So our blue room, got some end tables, add a few. Okay, then across from the bed to the dresser. I didn't realize that was sticking out through here. This is the blue room, right? So, do a little potted palm action. You already know. Full length mirror. Maybe on a little bookshelf. Can I fit a dresser though? Might need to size that down. Yep. That's okay. It is what it is. Don't know about this color though. Might need something a little bit more blue. Yeah. Boom boom. We'll do 3 matching curtains. And then I need some kind of decoration here. I always go to paintings and wall art just because it gets, you know, out of the way. Ooh. This is pretty. Yeah, we need one last little touch of something in here. I'm thinking right here. Now, maybe instead of putting something right there, I'll do another plant and then put like an easel right here. I think that could be cute. And kind of like paint from reference outside. Yes. Ooh, a rug. Before we move on to the next room, we need a rug. Very blue. I think I'm gonna turn it this way though and make it bigger. Let's try 1 1/4. 1.35. I suppose that will do. So I feel like maybe it should come out here a little bit more maybe. Now Clayton, you can't move on without putting curtains up. Okay, blue room. I'll do the parabol room because this is kind of the direction we're going in already. Honestly, I don't mind that. All right, so then a 2 kids room. We do a hauler type dresser. Okay, put that in there. I put up a little mirror right next to it. Maybe one that matches. A little get ready station. Okay, pull these in. Lamps. Should I just do something too flashy? The green would kind of go with the purple. Okay. Another little piece of something to add up here. Yeah, throw some books down there. Need some kids clutter. Little squeak art. Blocks. Whatever this little thing is. Ugh, can't forget the wipes. Ooh, we could put... Oh, wait, that's really cute. I wish I could change up the books that are in there. No me in the 3s. Oh, it's 2 kids, right? They don't need a bunch of crap. But they will have a bunch of crap because they're kids. But the thing is, nowadays, not like when I was a kid, nowadays kids know how to use the internet. So maybe it'll be fitting to add little computer places for a kid. Kid's desk. Hello. View everything. Maybe not. Gonna use a regular desk then. Preferably a smaller one though. We have purple. Oh, there it is. Pink one, but not necessarily a purple one. Okay. Need some chairs. Is there a purple one? No. Oh, the Wabbit tablet. And of course, gotta add some toys up in here. Okay. Oh my gosh. A lump of clay, huh? And some more clutter. Box of crap. And books. Cute. Gonna work. Okay. So now we just need posters on the wall. I'm just gonna go around and leave a bunch of assorted posters. Of course, we have our favorite poster that we keep separate from the rest. You know, for reasons. Purple Dreamcatcher. Yes. Let's do a parrot sign, just because I think it's cute. Okay. There's a kid's room. Needs a rug. Purple, I'm looking for purple. Oh wow, perfect. It's not exactly purple, but it ties things together. So that'll do. Moving on. All right, let's just scoot this over a little bit. Shouldn't mess things up outside though. Y'all. Okay, I'm gonna try to lean into the fancy on mom and dad's room. Ooh, cute. Is there a pink one? Now. The door kind of pops out here, so thinking a like dresser, maybe a TV for mom and dad, then guessing an artwork piece of some sort, probably gonna add an ottoman, and then a like vanity. Okay, we got a plan. Can we execute said plan? Pink, 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 pink. That's not pink. That is purple. Hello. Pink. Okay. Oh, you see, and this is how things change, because then we're gonna end up putting a little mirror. We're still gonna end up putting a piece of artwork on the wall. Oh, let's just do that before I move further. Art in a box? No. Yeah. Come on, sloths. I kind of want to, like, slightly cock it to the side, like that. Yes. Okay. And then if I'm doing a TV on the wall, probably gonna need something under the TV. Do that fancy, cozy celebrations TV. Well, it's so festive. Is there a pink one? Pink, pink, pink. I guess. That'll do. I forgot about those little life and death. Okay. They are overlapping a little bit, but the question is, what kind of things can I fit on there? Probably very small. A couple of books in the hand. Yeah, this is the same thing. Yeah. Take you down a notch. More than that. There we go. That's good for now. Okay, like I said, a little ottoman. There we go, a little ottoman. Now, we don't have any vanities. Oh no! It's okay. We'll just put another desk. We'll say this is a desk for fun. Downstairs is a little bit more on the serious side, and then upstairs is a little bit more on the enjoyment, chilling out side. Okay, that right there. Cute little critter basket. Couple of bucks. Throw some candles up in here. Okay. Now I do need to add some of those rug stuff from being drug inside, but that's a little too realistic for the Sims, huh? We should just do a big rug. Big pink rug. Yep. Need another one of those plants. I don't think we're gonna be able to get to it. That side of the bed though, so I have to move it here. We could do an alarm clock. It's fairly balanced. Balanced enough. A little outside bench. Okay. Just realized these don't have window coverings either. Ooh. Fancy. Like it. Okay. Now, I know I put a logic table downstairs. I feel like there's some activity that I can put right here. Kind of wrap this up. I mean, she is a spellcaster. We put the easel there. We're gonna put a telescope over here. Let's kind of look off into that distance, I guess. See what we can see. So back here, will the cauldron fit? Or is that gonna be a little too big? I feel like the cauldron would be too big. Maybe not. Maybe not, hold on. The Sims proving me wrong. Yeah, I think they can walk past that. Cool. So this little bump out has a purpose. Oh, we love a purpose. We love intentional. Now we just need a little wall decoration. A little something something. No, not that. No, not the chalkboard menu. Wow, that's trippy. We'll just do the sun. Make it a little bit bigger. Voila. Ta-da! So, dare I say we're done? I'm not gonna do terrain painting because it isn't really needed here in Ravenwood. Make sure I didn't skip anything or miss anything. Okay, we did all the rooms upstairs. Kitchen, dining, bathroom. Yeah. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's definitely different for me to have, given you the commentary while I was building it. And to be completely honest, it kind of stressed me out a little bit sometimes, but I think this build came out cute. I hope you enjoyed it. So thanks so much for watching, you guys. Go ahead and like this video, subscribe to the channel for more, and I will see you next time. So I hope you have a beautiful week. Love you. Bye.